What's going on, guys? So I'm out here at the Hershey RV show in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This is America's largest RV show, and I am showcasing a brand new floor plan from the folks over at Keystone. This is their OBX Outback. Now, this is super cool because it checks so many boxes that people are looking for when they're looking at getting into that semi-off-road, really compact, capable RV. They've done a great job. When you talk about RVs that are being decontented, this is like the polar opposite of that. And before we dive into it even further, just look at some of the things that are on the outside. You have the jacket bicycle rack up here. You have really cool stabilization. The suspension, which we'll focus on here in a little bit. You have the acrylic windows. This thing is super, super cool. We're gonna take a closer look. Hang tight, I'll be right back. So first off, I have to give a big shout out to my friends over at RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring these videos. All their beds have a 10-year warranty and come with free shipping to anywhere in the US. We love our RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. Use promo code BigTruckBigRV to receive a 25% discount. Link in the description. Thanks again. Okay, so we're going to start with the numbers. This has a gross vehicle weight rating of only 5,000 pounds. It's going to have a cargo capacity of 900 pounds, relatively low, but it's going to have a dry weight or an unloaded weight of 4,060 pounds, which means this can be towed by a lot of vehicles. It's going to be towed by most of your half-ton trucks without any problem at all, most of your full-size SUVs, and even some mid-size trucks if you're very careful in terms of loading it up and where that tongue weight's going to be in correlation to how much weight you're loading into the vehicle itself. Very, very cool setup. Let's hop inside of this, take a look at the inside, then we'll come back out and walk around the outside. So while I'm stuck on this side, I'll focus on a couple things. First of all, the wet bay has a very fifth wheel style wet bay to it, which is awesome. Nautilus panel, nice drain down there in the bottom, and also pass through for your cables and wires. Very, very nice. Was not expecting to see this. Nice solid thick baggage door. You have an on-demand water heating system in it as well, which is super cool. Again, something you typically don't see on an RV in this size and this price range, but very, very cool. Love the acrylic windows, dual pane acrylic windows. Again, dual pane windows, acrylic windows, something you just don't see on this type of RV, especially, you know, I mean, most people haven't seen this from Keystone in these small, compact, kind of semi-off-road units. And again, as I'm working my way over there, you can see this outside access panel, which gets you into the bunk area if you want to load it up. I love these outside access doors because it gives you such a quick, convenient way of bringing your luggage out, loading it all up into the RV, closing the door without having to constantly walk inside of the RV, outside of the RV, inside of the RV, outside. You simply walk up, unload all your bags into this space right here, and you're good to go. And then you get to where you're going, and then you move everything around and unpack it, because that's typically what you do anyways, right? You got the cool little Lippert ladder. This is for that telescoping Lippert ladder that connects to the back so you can get on the walk-on roof. Wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera. All LED lighting. Also has a 2-inch receiver for like an accessory rack. Very, very nice. All right, now let's go inside. Okay, let's hop inside of this OBX 17BH. Now, first of all, again, you're going to see a lot of really cool things. Suspension, check that out. BAL independent suspension, which also utilizes torsion, Torflex axles. Super awesome. I mean, I don't guess I need to go outside very much other than look at that giant speaker and the huge awning, which at this point I really don't need to go outside anymore to view this thing. So we're gonna hop inside. First of all, it's gonna have 440 watts of solar on it. I think it's 220 is standard, but you can upgrade to 440 as well. 17BH. Okay, check this out. I talk about RVs with windows, needing windows. The only window this is lacking, I guess, is where the TV is. And they probably could have put one kind of beneath this space, but yeah, they have totally loaded this up with awesome windows. And what I love about it is this huge one right here, acrylic dual pane windows. I don't know how much I can kind of shout from the sky that I'm so happy to see more and more US manufacturers using these dual pane acrylic windows. They're absolutely incredible. Even if you want to close them and shade them, they have this really cool shade technology that you can link the two together. And these are brand new, you can tell. And then move them around. That is just absolutely awesome. I love these windows. So refreshing to see them in RVs in the US. Right here, great window above the cooking area, lots of natural light coming in, plus you have a bunkhouse in the back of this unit, so you have two more, or actually one more window, and then the hatch door right there. Lots of space here. You have a freezer and refrigerator. It's not that really compact unit. It's compact, but it's a 12-volt unit. This has a 12-volt TV in it as well, so the TV and the refrigerator can all be powered from 12-volt. You have a 3-burner gas cooktop and an oven. Again, something you typically see decontented from these smaller units. Stainless steel single basin sink. Nice thermofoil surround countertop. Really, really nice. On-demand water heating system. I mean, they've just done so many things right with this unit. It's exciting to see. Magnetic latches. Furrion microwave. I don't think that's a convection microwave. Let's check out the bathroom. All right, so you don't have a sink in the bathroom. I guess you could use, oh, well, never mind. You have the cornered shower sink. That is super cool, and it's so nice and convenient because it takes up such a small amount of space. You have a reasonable tub size. Now, this isn't anything huge because you typically don't expect anything huge in something this small. And it's a relatively narrow trailer because of its design. Porcelain foot flush toilet. That is also awesome. I almost feel as if they could have shifted the toilet a hair closer to the tub and you still would have had a good amount of room, and they could have put the sink right there, right here. But doing it this way, they were able to actually combine the shower and the sink into one water connection. So that's nice. One less failure point of having to run another PEX line over here. You have power in here as well, so you can run like a hair dryer, things like that. What would have been super cool here is a flip-up shelf with a mirror. That would have been groundbreakingly different here. Put a flip-up shelf right here and put a mirror. That way, you know, if the wife needs to blow dry her hair, if somebody needs to, you know, use something in here, they have the ability to do that because they have the power connection. Very, very nice. But what do you guys think about this thing? I absolutely love it. Single axle, 5,000 pound GVWR. You know, you can tow this with a lot of vehicles. It's definitely going to be a unit that is designed to take you out into areas that you might not normally want to pull something like this. I love the batten strip lighting up here. Very, very cool. Nice to see that that's becoming more of a thing because it turns something that's normally just a kind of a cover for the seams between panels into something that's functional and really modern looking. And these lights are super bright and they do a great job of giving you a full swath of illumination in here. I love the contrasting tones over here as well. That is super cool. This may actually move. Yep, you got storage underneath here and it's a good amount of storage with power. You also have these little power pedestals right here. Do they lift up? They do. So check that out. You got one on each side with wireless charging on top. You're going to probably have some storage in here, so you have storage under the seat. It would have been nice if they made this like drawers, so you could actually pull them out. I'm not a big fan anymore of where you have to actually move your pillows to access your storage. So throwing a couple drawers in here, I think would have been really nice. And then you got drawers here underneath your bed. So more wardrobe space. Is there storage under here? Doesn't look like it. Very cool unit. I really, really like this. And from what I've been told, pricing on these things is going to be super aggressive and much lower than what you think. So if you're looking for that semi-off-road capable unit, if you're looking for something that can get you out there, compact, can be towed by a lot of vehicles, this might be what you're looking for. I actually love the power port right here too, with this little shelf. Just a really great spot to maybe charge your smartphone, maybe you're eating dinner, and you have power everywhere in this unit, which really, really is nice. One thing that's lacking, I don't see a good spot for a coffee maker. Yeah, that's kind of bothering me. It would be cool if they maybe had a little flip-up table right here, perhaps, but don't know where I'm going to put my coffee maker. I'll have to think about that. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very soon.